In your speaking, let's change gears here, but in your speaking with young people around the world, what are some of the top questions they ask you, and what is your advice?
I mean, one of the main questions we get, how do I know this person is the one? Another common question would be like, well, how far is too far? Can I do this with her and that with her? And so some of the replies I give to those is like, well, when it comes to finding the one, like finding real love isn't about like finding a perfect person. Real love is about wanting to grow in perfection ourselves enough to be the person that they deserve for us to be. So imagine if you had one person striving the whole life to perfection and another person who spent their life looking for the perfect person. Like when they first met, it would seem to fit like a hand in a glove. But then as the years drew on, it became painfully evident that one of them had really strove for virtue and excellence, whereas the other one was just looking for a host to attach to. And so we got to look at ourselves like, am I becoming the person that I hope to find? And so we got to really look in there. What is it that I want? And am I becoming that person myself? And so is this person the one? Well, you need to know what you're looking for in a future spouse. And you also want to trust the opinions of people who you love and respect, your parents, your youth minister, instead of going Lone Ranger and trying to discern it all on your own. And so when it comes to how far is too far, well, I try to get the kids to think, well, how far do you want someone going with your future wife or your future husband? If they're out there dating right now, how far do you want them to go? Sometimes inviting them to use their conscience can help them to make smarter decisions instead of thinking, well, if it's a venial sin, if it's a mortal sin, I don't want to do it. If it's a venial sin, then I don't want to miss it. Like, that's really the wrong attitude. We want to guard the person's innocence instead of seeing how close we can get to mortal sin.
Right. Yeah.